It's fine. I get up. Lose focus. Come on, be okay. Gonna stay focused. Opportunities.
So flash, that time is too much. I go pa my hater, see you later. Bahamba ngama steps, tina samba ngama escalator. Gyaba motivator, iSpani umsebenzi wami. Githi Mr. Job Creator, gyaba activator. Hater, make me lishomo. Sanbona lepa makaya. Nazi, I never fly solo. I have my wingman, I'm a hustler lepa makaya. Salute bafethu. Githi let's iSpani, let's kuzela kona inja to have great attitudes in order to reach higher altitudes. Namuhla ke sibheka umkhakha we-aviation. Ntokazi ethi itafamba moyeni. uTracy ke uyithola ke sakasebenza ke ngama system anceda ke indizamshini ukuthi zihlale emoyeni njengoba kayithola lapha ke at the Paramount group bafethu afuna isikhundla ke njenge aviation maintenance engineer. Ake singivakashele ngakubo ngithi let's hit the runway. Beka siya take off.
Zina langa Hustler Tracy Nephawe. Ndidzula pano Midrand. Ova maravuwe zvigodhini hayani kandotaro dzamahatsi dzofatiwaho ngamavhu uya kaushuma kamabhufo ane akupa muyani azvipelupelu. Hechi ndichitori chabuchiro hanga. Ndichingatozvitaluchedza zvavhudi ndizvori vutukuni hanga zvithu zvasungulirwa azova zvichikokonda ndohura kanyimele inei yakonda ngamandesa chotoma ndohura ndisina khotsi zvine ndazvidiva ndizvori ndori ndichibebiwa khotsi yanga vonorova miyanga vori vodihwara khotsi yanga varova chipinga chothe community izula ichikori jaja ngauri vava vachizvidiva zvori zvisiwana zvazvisiwana chimwe chipinga vachitoamba uri nezvisiwana zvopedzisera and then zvine vadoita zvone ndizvori vadonihumbela uri dhaniniyo varimera tsimuni kana nidheniyo vaitera chimwe chitu just uri nichiyolima vadonifa kana paketi yazvitisamo nile zvone rari chipa richikulisa dzimbudzi dzahayani nambudzi dzavadzura tsini uite uri zviamba zvori arari mudzuri nikolisa nambudzi dzamudzura tsini mwedzi uchipera una zvitukutuku zvine adoniposera uri at least navewo nikunochira ngauri arari uchisiwa naye navathu vaisa panda noukandeledza vauisa pasi pasi ngauri avatamu uvona uchibvelera vatodi uvona uri udzuri uchisiwana. Chikoloni ndichitoma chikoloni chamafenyai ndotoma ndandichidhipiriwa nguva yachikoloni ende zvendava ndichidhibudza zvone ndandina mubhebhe vanevo navo vasangoya panda kachikoro miyanga vava chikoni ungudisa ndoya chikoloni ndisina zvienda fo chipinga chirapo ndotomova nazvienda zvoya chikoloni musi ndichivotomoita vo standard 3 ngachipinga chamusi huvuriya kana dhuva lechikopisa ndachikombechedziyo chimbira ndotorara chimwe chipingai sagrupu yavana rari chijiya matari amwembe una mumwe muri unopfi muyembe rari chijiya matari amwembe rajiya zvithu zvinonga nzi ravopangazvo kamirenje uri at least nisongopfofisa nechikochimbira dhuvani ore ndokonochimbira foto ri nisongofofisa pedzi mara pedzi huvuriya chipinga chavuriya ndidochimbira nawo zvoraro namusi tongwana dzichikotava ngauri vuriya huvo uchikorotolesa ende mirenje iyabva namanga ndachibva manga nezvila zvinobidzwa upfi mahojani ngachipinga chavuriya.
Zvenda ndichidzura ndichimubudza muratu wanga ndizvauri kajene chikoro zvisina ndava uri una zviendana kana hana zvienda kare chikoloni risasedzi vamwe vatu ndamufundidza uri a tshi ṱangana na thaidzo vhutshiloni kha vhudze gona sa zwe makhulu washu vha ri vhudza gona ende hezwi ri khou vhudza gona zwi amba zwori ndi u rabela u tshi khou rabela u vha khou vhudza mudzimu kana a huna zwiambaro kana zwiḽiwa zwi khou ṱahela ri vhudza mudzimu ende mudzimu u ḓo ita tshithu nga zwenezwo zwithu.
Zwine nda to zwi humbulesa zwine zwo vha zwi si zwavhuḓi kha nṋe ndi zwa uri musi ndi tshi swika sekondari musi ndi tshi thoma u swika kha stage tsho thoma uyo vha muthu muhulwane ra ri sa koni u swikelela na phedzi zwe ra vha tshi ita zwone ndi u dzhia zwiambaro zwa kale kana malabi a kale u ḓo shumisa one u ḓo fhedzisela u tshi a kuvha wa dovha wa shumisa futhi ngauri ndo vha ndi sa koni u swikelela. Ndari ndi tshi phasa matric havho sina tshelede ya tshikoloni ndavha ndo dzula ndavha ndi tshi khou lima ndavha ndi khou shuma mishumo ine ya hayani. Then nga ṅwaha wa 2005 khaladzi yanga nga uri u vhona thoma u shuma vho wana mushumo a mbudza zwori u ḓo kona u swikelela uri a inse college. Nda thoma u ya tshikoloni dinele nga 2012 nga ṅwaha wa 2013 ndavha hu sina khamphani ine nda khou i wana ine ya khou tea u train ngauri kha aviation a zwi ngo leluwa uri u ṱavhanye u wane khamphani ine ya nga u train. Ndi khou humbula ndi tshi founeliwa nga muṅwe wa lecturer we a vha ri tshi khou shuma naye dinele vha mbudza zwori hu na posto dzo bvaho Paramount dzine vha khou ṱoḓa dzi intern vha khou ṱoḓa u traina dzi apprentice. August mathomoni nda wana call ndi tshi wana call ya vha i tshi khou bva Paramount ndi tshi khou founeliwa nga HR ya Paramount ndi tshi ita interview Paramount vha ndzhia sa apprentice for miṅwaha ino swika mivhili u bva 2014 nga September nda fhedza ṅwaha wa 2015. Zwa zwino position ine nda vha khayo ndi integration technician ine ndo i shuma for miṅwaha ino swika mivhili uya kha miraru. And then zwa zwino khamphani ine nda khou shuma khayo vho mbidza for interview vha khou ṱoḓa u sedza uri na ndi na vhukoni na ha u nga kona u wana AME license na zwori thulusi dzine dza shumisiwa ndi dzi shumisa nga nḓila yo teaho na ndi zwine vha ḓovha vha khou sedza vhukoni hanga kha zwezwo kha interview ine vha ḓovha vha tshi khou ita vhane vha ḓovha vha khou ita kha ḽa matshelo.
Zwine nṋe nda nga amba zwone ndi zwa uri musi a tshi khou ya kha interview matshelo nṋe ndi khou mu tamela mashudu mavhuya ndi khou ri kha tshimbile mudaho a penya haningei a raise flaga ya nephawe ri ḓivheyevho ngori riṋe ro vha ri sa ḓivhei khamusi u tou amba zwiṅwe zwithu khamusi na kha shango ḽe ra ri tshi dzula khayo ra ri sa ḓivhei ngauri ni tshi siwana na khoroni ni tshi amba ni thetshelesiwi na kha lushaka namusi ni na fhungo ḽine na khou ṱoḓa ḽi amba a vha nga ni thetshelesi ngauri vha ḓo thetshelesa tshisiwana na ndi khou ri kha zwi ralo a u wane u mushumo a i wane position a vhe ene mufumakadzi wa u tou thoma.
Arali nda nga wana position ya aircraft maintenance engineer ine i ḓovha i khou vha na tshigando tsho uri ndi na license ndi a qualify u nga saina aircraft iṅwe na iṅwe arali ndi tshi khou i lugisa zwi ḓovha zwi tshi khou amba zwithu zwinzhi kha nṋe ngauri wa muthu mutsu kha khamphani ya Paramount ane a ḓovha khou thoma u wana license a zwithu vhuya zwa itea zwi amba zwori ndi nṋe wa u tou thoma. Ende ndi pfesesa uri kha environment yo tou raloho zwi amba zwithu zwinzhi kha nṋe zwi amba gundo ḽinzhi ende zwi amba zwori a thi nga ḓo fhelela hafho hu na hune nda kha ḓi ya hone.
Tracy, can you tell us a little bit around those things, those attributes and qualities that you would consider to be key strengths?
Ndosvika Paramount unoenda kudoita interview yanga ndochuwa ngamanda marai ndikumbira uri nintamire mashudu uri tuchimbiri.
Morning, Tracy. How are you doing today?
Morning. I'm doing very fine. And how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. You started with Paramount Advanced Technologies a number of years ago. How would you describe your journey with us thus far?
I can say my journey was very, very fantastic. I've enjoyed working at Paramount because I've learned more. I've learned new stuff. And then the technology here at Paramount is too high and is more advanced.
Wonderful. So you know that our organization is driven by a core set of values. We've identified those values in an acronym called TRIHOT: trust, respect, ownership, honesty, integrity, and teamwork. So I'm sure it's familiar with you. You understand those values very well. So you started with us as an apprentice a couple of years ago, and you are now a qualified artisan. Why did you choose this career as a woman?
In my life, always I wanted something challenging. I didn't want the careers of women. I wanted the career of which they are male dominant, because I love something which can challenge me, and I want to go to the greater heights.
What do you think some of the core functions are of an AME?
What the AME do is to sign off the aircraft. If it's supposed to go to the customer, after maintenance, if you see that the aircraft is serviceable, you are able to sign off the aircraft and send it to the customer. And the other thing that they do is to maintain the standard of the aircraft and then see the serviceability if it's according to the standard.
So you've clearly done your homework. It's exactly what an AME does. Did you know that it's also a role that is highly sought after, not just here in South Africa locally, but internationally abroad as well? I think you've touched on the crucial role that the AME plays in ensuring that the safety standards as well as the aircraft controls are not compromised in any way. So what will this qualification mean to you if you were to get the opportunity to embark on this qualification? What would it mean to you?
It will mean so much to me, because one of the things that I want to achieve in my life is to have the AME license so that I can be able to sign off the aircraft, and then I should be proud lady who is doing that.
Tracy, can you tell us a little bit around those things, those attributes and qualities that you would consider to be key strengths? Tracy, can you tell us a little bit more about your strengths?
I'm able to work with a lot of people, and then because I know that with other people we can do more, but alone I cannot do it. Even though I'm one, I can still do the job, but sometimes I do need other people to help me.
Okay, so your desire is to become an AME. In terms of your own preparation towards this goal, can you give us some insight into the activities and the research that you've done to be able to move into this space?
For me to get the AME license, The first, I have to acquire the 2 years in training as an apprentice, of which I'm done with it, and I am a qualified artisan. I do have the trade and I have the red seal for that, and I do have the experience of 2 years, of which I was working with the aircraft, which means I am capable of doing everything in the aircraft, and I can do the AME license.
Okay, so you've done quite a bit of preparation to ensure that your goal is achieved.
Yes, I did that.
Great. Well, I have fantastic news. If you are successful with some of the tasks that we're going to be putting your way today in the hangar, we will give you an opportunity to embark on a series of courses that will culminate in the qualification for a certified aircraft maintenance engineer. Are you happy to take up the challenge?
That's a very great news for me. If I can do that, then I'll be happy.
Ha go wena gore o tswaletse kae kapa o hudisitse jwang go wena go gore wena o ihudisa jwang ene o ya kae. Tracy hana tshabo ene wa itshepa go bua gore o tla atlega lekala lena la aerospace engineering and operations technicians hona le di skills tse botlhokwa tse ile gore o tlamea go bana le tsona. Communication skills go bane o tla fumana meletsa go tswa go engineer e o tlameang go iphethahatsa ene hape ha o kopana le bothata o tsebe go bua ka bona bokgoni ba go nagana ka tsebo ene hape le elo hloko e ka ba bothata ba engineering kapa e ka ba bothata ba design kapa system o tlamea go tseba gore o kgone go borarolla ene hape le dintho tsa mechanical gore o tsebe go lukisa bokgoni ba dipalo gobane ha ntse o lekola ka go leka. My hustler, ha o sebetsa ka thata go dintho tse batho ba bang ba sa batlo sebeletsa go tsona wena o tla ata ene o eketsa dikgetho tsa hao menyetleng e mengata.
My name is Frans van Elsveld. I started off my career in the South African Air Force. I started directly in the development environment of aircraft business. From there I went to Atlas Aviation, where I did my trade at Atlas Aviation. I worked on all the development products that we had at that stage, the Cheetah, the Mirage F1. Eventually I ended up doing the Roy Fock helicopter. I was part of that development team. I became the avionics specialist at the flight test environment. The whole avionic department was reporting to me on Roy Fock helicopter. From there I joined the Paramount group, ATE at that stage. Then we developed the Mi-24. We developed the Spanish F1 Mirage, which is still flying today. And then, of course, we carried on onto the Flash program, the Hawk program. We did different development on different aircraft and different systems. Today, I am the mentor of Tracy.
Hustlers sizuleke ibali lakhe uTracy ukuthi empilweni kunama up and downs ingakho kumele ube neresilience njengaye uTracy njengoba ke ayitholela lapha ke at the Paramount group okuyibona ke abantu abaza ngamasu namacebo okuhlangana nayo yonke into ngokuzikhusela ingakho ke basebenza ke namasotsha weindizamshini okuyibona ke abakhusela lelizwe lethu. But right now it's time to end your straps and end your wings njengoba ngishaya ngeword jumble. Nginikeze ke amahluzi amabini oku-O no-Y uma uyazi impela ngena lapha ku Twitter na ku Facebook. But right now intokazi yeshaya Facebook, but right now intokazi yeshaya nge-helicopter uyawuza uphephela ngithi ibize boyeni.
Okay, Tracy, welcome. As you know, we're going to give you 3 tasks to do on the aircraft for us today. Yes. This is the first task. Yes. So this will be removing of the mission computer. You're going to download new software on the mission computer. You'll be testing that on the integration bench on the higher level.
Okay, thank you. I will do that.
Tracy, on any aircraft, before you carry out any task on an aircraft, you make sure the power is switched off completely and all systems are made safe.
Okay.
So if you can do that for me, then we can carry on with the task number 1.
The battery is off in the system. The mission master is on the off position, which means it's safe. The weapon control panel is on off position, and all the circuit breakers are on off position. Zwine nda nga zwi humbula nga ḓuvha langa ḽo thoma ndi tshi swika fhano ndo vha ndo tshuwesesa nga maanḓa nda fariwa na nga malani ngauri ndo vha ndo tshuwa uri ndi khou amba na vhathu vhane thi vha ḓivhi ndi khou ya kha khamphani ine a thi ḓivhi na muthu na muthihi zwiṅwe na zwiṅwe zwa zwi zwiswa kha nṋe so ndi ngazwo nda ndo tshuwa.
Okay, you can show me the interface from the pilot with the mission computer. What functions do you have on the cyclic? What buttons have you got on the side control, and of course on the collective? If you can show me those analog inputs to the computer.
On side control grip, we do have the laser range finder, whereby we can determine the distance of the target that we are about to shoot or do anything to it. And then we do have the focus, where we can focus near and focus in a distance which is far away. And we do have the narrow camera view, and then we have the intimate, and then we do have the wide field of view.
Well, I think aviation is the pinnacle of development and of technology and development, and especially when we started to weaponize aircraft, that becomes a very interesting part of aviation. Tracy, the next step will be to remove the mission computer for me in accordance to this document.
Yes.
Thank you. Tracy, for today's test, we're going to use this aircraft, AS550, as the test bed and the test platform.
Okay.
So you're going to use this aircraft to demonstrate to me your capabilities today. Go ahead.
Okay. What I'm going to do now is to open the avionics bay, where I'm going to find my mission computer, and then I will have to remove it. Zwo zwa zwi tshi nchallenge musi ndi tshi swika hafhanoni sa apprentice ndori hovha u kha ḽifhasi ḽiswa zwiṅwe na zwiṅwe zwa zwi zwiswa zwa sa fani na musi ndi tshi kha ḓivha tshikoloni zwi amba zwori nda ndo no vha kha ḽifhasi ḽo yo shuma kana yo guda tshiṅwe tshithu ende u thoma u to ita zwithu nga zwanḓa zwi vha zwi khou konḓa a zwi fani na zwa musi ndi tshi khou tou vhala theory.
What is the main purpose of the mission computer on the system?
Mission computer is the main brain of the system, whereby it uses the ADAS and then the GPS, every component of the aircraft involved. What I've done now, I've followed the steps of the task card on how to remove the MC and doing everything. Now I'm going to use a box, a carrier box that we use for the safety reason, because I'm not supposed to carry it.
The big thing about a maintenance aircraft engineer is that you need to have the hype for this industry. It's not working on any type of other industry. You must have a love for aviation.
It is ready to go for the test bench.
Tracy o itukisitse a itlhophisetsa for se a se batlang ka tsebo ya hae ya di-instrument le di-electronics le bokgoni ba go lokisa dintho tseo kaofela di mmeya tulong e hantle ya o ka maintainer lekala lena o ka kena ka grade 9 maths e compulsory aircraft mechanic trade 2 years ya di-practicals le experience di-company tse e le gore di a kwetlisa ke bodinele le bona bo Paramount my hustler e hlophise o itukise gobane sebaka ha se fitlhela ba e leng gore ba ready.
Tracy, welcome. This is task number 2 you've got to execute for us today. Is to download the software on this mission computer that you removed from the aircraft. You can please go ahead, use the proper paperwork, and demonstrate to us the task. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, on this task 2, what am I going to do is to remove the mission computer of the bench, and then I install the one from the aircraft to download the software. So when removing the mission computer, you must be very careful with it, and you must check all the pins if are on good condition, nothing is bent. Then I'm ready to go to install the mission computer from the aircraft. Musi ndi chivhudza vhathu nga zwine nda ita zwone a vha zwi pfesesi ngauri a vha humbula uri muthu wa musidzana anga zwi ita ende anga zwi kona ende vha soko humbula uri ndi nga si kona u tshila kha ḽifhasi ḽa vhathu vha vhanna vha ḓivha zwori zwi itiwa nga vhathu vha vhanna ende vha ḓivha zwori zwi itiwa nga vhatshena fhedzi vhathu vhatswu a vha zwi iti. To download the software, what am I going to do right now is to switch on the PC, which is the one for the downloading the software.
Our technology changed. If you look at our environment in South Africa, we used to fly old propeller aircraft here. Today we've got all sorts of jets. That's very, very high tech. We developed the Rooivalk helicopter, for instance. I was part of that development. And that, for instance, triggered the ability to go forward in the country with this type of technology.
So now I am going to download the software on all these different cards, which is on the computer. So after the software is being downloaded, we're gonna have to switch on the system, and then we're gonna see everything that we have downloaded here. It's gonna be shown at the MDU. Zwithu zwine nda funesa nga mushumo une nda u ita zwone ndi zwa uri ḓuvha ḽiṅwe na ḽiṅwe ḽa vhutshilo u vha u khou ṱangana na challenge ntswa a hu na uri ni a ḓivha mushumo zwi amba zwa uri ḓuvha ḽiṅwe na ḽiṅwe hu nga vha hu khou ḓa fault iṅwe ine ni khou tea u rectifya nga nḓila yo fhambananaho na iṅwe ine ye na i wana kha ḓuvha ḽa mulovha.
Explain to me the mission computer, different pages you can find here.
The mission computer, different pages that I can find is the configuration page, the ACG, It's all the components which are on the system, the MSJ, the ARSU, which is the Armament Relay Selection Unit. I've got the gun, I've got the HMSD, which is the helmet that we are having. I've got the helicopter, and then I've got the weapon control panel. I'm having the machine system and video recorder, and I'm having the rocket system. What am I going to do now? I'm going to the configuration to confirm the checksum that I got from the downloading in everything that I have downloaded. And as I can confirm on this one, the checksum are fine. They look the same, which means the downloading of the software was good.
I personally think it's again a mindset. It depends on all the people just want to go for the money, and they don't see the satisfaction that you can get out of creating a specific environment. I don't want to say a product as such, because if you take this career, you will be developing systems and not only a product. And that creates the environment that we need in this country to go forward.
What am I going to do right now is to check on the mission system. I'll be busy checking the site. And I'm going to put it on a normal mode. And this site, we use the MSJ to control it, to get the target from afar. And we use the SCG to control the focus from a distance, so that we can be able to see whatever that we are looking for.
Can you demonstrate the auto track remote for me, please?
Ahuna zwithu zwine zwa ntshuwisa kha u ita mabufho ane anga pfhi anga kona u vhulaya muṅwe muthu, ngauri muhumbulo muhulwane a si wo uri o itela u vhulaya muthu. Muhumbulo muhulwane ndi wo itela uri muthu a kone u ḓidifendela ene muṋe. Arali ha nga vha na khombo, muthu ya kona u ḓidifendela. So which means it's gonna follow the target that we have. When it have the dot line, which means it's coasting, doesn't see the target very well. So now I'm quite sure that it has been downloaded.
Tracy, I'm satisfied with this part of the test. So the next step will be to do your third task, and that is to put this mission computer back on the aircraft and do me a system level test on aircraft level, please.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Mona re bona attention to detail le elo hloko. Tracy o na le tsebo haholo. Mosebetsing ona wa tlameha hore o bane le kgatlhego haholo go dintho tsa mechanics. O rata o sebetsa ka matsogo. O tsebe ho nahana le go nka diqeto ka potlako ene hape o itekanele. Mosebetsi ona o kosa maikarabelo haholo. Ke ka ho he o tla ithola o kgathetse ka kelellong le mmeleng. Empa ha ntho e le ka kelellong ya hao ene hape e le ka peleng ya hao, so ntse o na le bokgoni ba go iphethahatsa.
It's a vu. Get your uzu pepele njengoba ke intokazi isebenza nge-helicopter kodwa umbuzo wethu omkhulu ukuthi will our girl fly or crash njengoba ke azohamba yoshaya itask yokugcina. But nina lapha emakhaya I can see you trying to fly under the radar, so uthi nginikeze one last clue laphana kuwo jumble. Nginikeze uT uma ke sibuya emva kwekhefu intokazi uzohamba laphana ke uyofaka ke ama-computer ku-helicopter. But right now let me put this flight on autopilot and take a break. Having papa bo.
Okay, Tracy, welcome to task number 3. You've done task 1 and 2. Okay. Now it's to install the mission computer back onto the aircraft, power up the system, and do a system check for us, and declare the aircraft serviceable or unserviceable. Depends on what you find. Okay. Thank you.
What am I going to do at the moment is to install back the mission computer. Before I can put it back, I have to make sure that the diagnostic is closed and then it's tightened. Ndova ndisahumbule uri ndidovhuya ndasvikelela hune ndavha hone namusi ngauri ndova ndo ḓivhudza uri nṋe ndi khou ita dzikhomese nda tshi ḓivha zwa uri ndi khou ita cost and management accounting kana ndi khou ita internal auditing, mara musi ndi tshi khou hula na musi ndi tshi swika ngeno zwithu zwoṱhe zwa shanduka, nda vha more interested kha ḽifhasi ḽa engineering. I'm done with the closing. Now I'm going to install it back to where it's supposed to sit.
The Flash program is to bring about a lower category, cheaper product to the market. Very quickly executable. We can build this type of systems into aircraft in a couple of months instead of taking years. So to get the product up to a level that the client can use it is very, very short, and the cost is much lower than having a big complicated system.
Now I'm done with the closing of the avionic bay. I'm going to do the system check inside the aircraft. Before bufoḽitshiti yo ṱuwa zwithu zwine zwa tshuwisa ndi zwa uri ndo ita zwone na a huna he nda khakha hone na ngauri wa zwi ḓivha zwa uri u khou shuma nga matshilo a vhathu, zwi amba zwa uri arali hu na phoso ye nda ita zwi nga itea yawa, ende zwi amba zwa uri ngauri ndi nṋe ndo ṅwalaho kana ndo sainaho dzibammbiri ndi nṋe ndi ri mulanduni ende ndi nga fhedzisela ndi tshi khou fhelelwa nga mushumo. First of all, I will check if everything is safe, and then we are good to go. Switch on the power, and then I will switch on the machine master and wait for the system to switch on. What am I going to do at the moment is I'm going to do the system check to confirm if everything that we have downloaded is working proper. I'm going to test the sight system. And I'm going to put it in a normal mode. And then I will go all the way 360 degree, see if it can move 360 degree.
The mission computer is the heart of the system. All your raw data from different parameters on the aircraft comes to this computer. It gets put onto a bus system where you can display it to the pilot, and the pilot can actually extract all data that he needs from the system, weapons or navigation systems, from the mission computer. Being very much software driven, the agility on that computer is vast. You can change the capability of this computer very, very quickly to suit the requirement of the customer.
Okay, I will do the laser range finder. Of which it is 95, which is 0.95 Ks from where I am. Now I can see the serviceability of the site, that the site is working proper, and I can confirm that the aircraft is serviceable.
Thank you. I think this concludes the last test. So if you can switch the system off us and make the aircraft safe again.
I start by switching off the mission master, then the battery. The system is off now and is safe to exit.
Thank you very much. Go this way.
How are you feeling, Tracy?
I'm feeling very good.
Tell me about your experiences today.
The experience of today was fantastic. I get to know what I was doing, and I enjoyed every moment.
Did you find the tasks hard, or were they easy?
It was a little bit hard, but I did make it.
Did your colleagues support you?
Yes, my colleagues were supporting me.
And Franz, as your mentor?
He is the best mentor that I've ever seen. He was there for me from the start.
So I suppose the big question now is, did you get it?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not going to keep you on tenterhooks for much longer. The feedback from Franz has been outstanding. He indicated that on all 3 tasks that were allocated on the aircraft in the hangar, that you've successfully completed it. You surpassed his expectation in terms of your performance on those tasks. He also acknowledged that there were some challenges, but with your perseverance and your tenacity, you saw those challenges through, and you were successfully able to complete all 3 tasks to his satisfaction. So on the basis of that, I'm very pleased to inform you that Paramount will be granting you the funding to complete the certification to become a qualified AME, aircraft maintenance engineer. I am extremely proud of you. I think you've done fantastically well, and I've no doubt that you will shine on the floor, and once you've come back qualified, that you'd be in a position to share your knowledge and your experience and to pass that knowledge on to your colleagues in the workplace.
That's a very great news for me today, and I'm accepting the challenge, and I will go forward, and I'm gonna get it.
The sky's the limit, Tracy.
Yes. But as an aviation person, I think the sky is my home.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Namsi ndo ndina interview ya udinga mandesa. Ndo iwana funding. Ndikoyoita AME license yanga. Kabe wenothe zi hustlers zirengi inda. Ndire isani panda no hustler. Isani panda no ita chimwe chitu nga buchiro. The sky is the limit. Ningashikona na bewe ni babafumakazi. Ningashikona ningakono isapanda. Ndo libuwa nga mandesa.
Well done, Tracy. Re bone ka wena hore ha ona le bokamoso bo benyang o tla suta ho sa kgathalletsehe. Potso ya rena ya beke ena e tswa ko Phepisile. A re yena o batla ho tseba hore ana di immigration officer di na le di qualifications difeng. Di immigration officer ke batho ba ile gore ba laola batho ba kenang le ba tswang ko naheng, ba stampa bo di passport le ho netefatsa hore bana le maphepha a felletseng. Wena o hloka national senior certificate e tla o dumellang gore o etse diploma, dikwetliso, public relations le yona public administrations di tla o tswela molemo. Ha e ka ba hona le ho sa utlwang, hopola o checkela Facebook kapa yona website ya rona. Ke emetse ya hao potso.
Avuleka mazulu kuqala kube mnyama qala ngaphambi ukuthi khanye kuqala kube namafu qala ngaphambi ukuthi ilanga livele bheka nje uTracy akayitholele umsebenzi omusha njenge aviation maintenance engineer khona lapha at the Paramount Group sibonga kuleyo ndawo. I'm sure girlfriend is on cloud 9 but the word jumble is still going over his like true awuthi nginikeza impendulo. Igama kathi sifuna yi rotary umuthulile ngithi uyibhozari uma ungathola ngithi saspina next week doing the same thing. Mina ngumfana kaMtambo ngidonsa zonke intambo ngiphuma kanje ahlangana khona lapha ku Twitter, Facebook and also on YouTube. Ngihlale ngitshela ngithi don't look down, look up and stay up and float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.